Hi guys, I want to talk a little bit about Paranormal Activity movies because I really love them and I'm really excited for Paranormal Activity 5 coming out, later this year in October, I assume, like usual. And I can't wait. I love them. I'm not like over them like everyone else is. Everyone seems really tired of them and like just so done with them. But I really like found footage movies and I actually really like the Paranormal Activity movies, even though they're kind of like weird in the way that they're not shot, but like the fact that it goes backwards and forwards and side to side, and it's just getting really kind of long and like kind of confusing now. But I still love them. I can't wait to see what they're gonna do. But I kind of really want to talk about what happened last year after Paranormal Activity 4, and if I don't know if you guys remember seeing this or if you guys saw this or whatnot, but there was this guy named Jacob DeGlashi, and they had this whole viral campaign with him, and it went over Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Tumblr, and it was really, really cool. And the most part of everything was on YouTube, and pretty much I think he did like 20 videos before the end of everything, and pretty much just introducing him. He had just gotten out of divorce with his wife Karen, and he had moved to, I want to say, Arizona. I'm not sure. Either way, it was out of state from where the other Paranormal Activity movies took place, and he actually had lived where the other Paranormal Activity movies took place, and now he just moved states. And so we have him in this new place, and I think a lot of people thought it was the first house from the first movie, but it's not. There was a lot of like theories like that it was the same place, but then there was like everyone like debunked it like immediately. Even I literally thought it was the one too, but either ways, probably like the second or third one in, we meet his daughter Sarah, who's coming to live with him, and we meet his wife Karen, or we really don't. We kind of just see her because he's filming, because he's weird, I don't know. But then we meet his daughter Sarah. Yeah, and there's just like a bunch of like different videos, and like weird stuff starts to happen, but not like, like the usual like night 1 or 2 type stuff. And then he sets up cameras around everywhere, and after like a week or two maybe, or a week or so, yeah, Sarah starts acting weird, and obviously like most of the people in the movies do, they start acting weird, and they eventually get a parrot, and the parrot doesn't have a name at first, and then about a day or two into having the parrot, we find out the parrot's name, and of course the parrot's name is Toby, of course, which is the entity or whatever spirit is through the Paranormal Activity movies name. It's Toby. That's what we've learned to know. That's what Katie and Christy called it, and everyone else. So we find that out, and that's like freaky out. I loved it because it was like freaky, and I really loved it because it was just like, it was like little shorts that weren't like just right out there, an hour out, and it's over. Something else has happened, but it was like over a course of like a lot of days, so it was like keeping you freaked out for like what's gonna happen next, even though it was filmed. But after that, we get some shots of Sarah. As he starts to set cameras around the house, we get shots of her sleeping, and there was this one which was real creepy, and I really liked it, and I can't remember what it is. I'll link his YouTube down below though, because it's obviously still active. But it was really cool. It was her in bed, and she woke up for some reason, and she kind of like screamed when she woke up, and just like kind of laid there, or was like upright for a couple minutes before she lay back down. And when I didn't see in the first like play of it, I went to read the comments, because like I always love reading comments trying to see like what do you guys think are like going on, and they were like anyone else creeped out by the fact that, because she had this mirror like for her closet, which is like a mirror, and the comments were like, who else was freaked out by the fact that her reflection wasn't shown in the mirror? And I did not notice that at first, and then I rewatched it and I saw that she didn't have a reflection. Her reflection was not in the mirror, and goosebumps, literally goosebumps, just freaking out. I loved it. I love getting freaked out, and I love this thing. Anyways, anyway, Sarah finds a VHS. I think it is. I haven't watched these like literally since last year, but she finds a VHS somewhere. I think it was in her luggage, and Jacob tries gets it, whatever the machine is, to play it into like the computer to watch it and like put it together. And so we have like 4 or 5 different videos of what's on the tape, which is Katie and Christy and their grandmother, which is some creepy stuff, might I add, and I love it. What happened? Oh, there was one thing which made us for sure believe that it was connected, because at first we didn't know if it was connected to the actual Paranormal Activity franchise or just someone else like being freaking awesome, like recording shit. But Jacob DeGlashy finally posted a picture that Sarah had in her bag of her friend that she was leaving in wherever they used to live, and it was her and her friend when they were like 12 or something, and it was Alex from Paranormal Activity 4. And we were like, okay, like it's actually part of the franchise, or like it's some marketing for it. We know for sure that it is. And then I want to say it's the 6th part of the film, the VHS. He did a live stream of it, and I missed it, so I just saw the video. I don't know how the hell it would have been a live stream if whatever way it did, it was good. And what it was him watching the 6th part, or the last part of the VHS, and all we really hear in the VHS, because he's watching it, we're not watching, we have no idea what was the last part of the VHS, and all you hear is like someone yelling no, and then a bunch of screaming and yelling, and after like 3 or 4 seconds, or maybe 5 seconds of like screaming and yelling, all the lights start to flicker, and he takes his camera and start looking around for Sarah, because, you know, it's freaking him out. And a part I really liked that I really didn't notice at first, so I watched a couple more times, was he has picture frames, and the frames would break, and my lights just flickered. Oh my god. And the frames would like go blood, or like there'd be blood on the frames. And so anyways, I end up him downstairs, and he sees Sarah upstairs, and he goes upstairs to get her, and we see Karen come out of the woodwork, and something takes over him, and he falls down the steps, and we see Karen and Sarah leave, but then there's a walkway right here, and someone comes out. I want to say it's the grandma, but I'm not sure. It was good though, and she takes the camera, and it was awesome, and I love it, and I can't wait till Paranormal Activity 5 comes out, and I just can't wait to see it, because I really do love these movies. They're fun, and I really love this viral campaign, and it lasted over about maybe a course of a month or two, and I really liked it, and I don't know if they're gonna reference it in the next movie, or if it was just kind of like some viral campaigning for the next one, and I don't even know where the next one's gonna go with how crazy it's getting, and I love it. And what are your thoughts on it? Did you guys watch the Jacob DeGlashy series? Did you guys see all that? All the links will be down below. As I said, all of this video, but I'll link his YouTube down below, and I can't wait for the next movie. Yeah, I'm really excited, so thanks for watching me babble about Paranormal Activity 5 and the whole franchise and stuff. Thanks.